This is the Madison County Board of Education meeting. We're going to do another virtual meeting today. It's going to be rather quick, but we have some business to tend to today on this Tuesday. It's November the 24th, 2020. It is 1 p.m. Obviously, we are doing a virtual meeting. Some people are at the Madison County Board of Education office, and some of us are in our homes. So hello, everyone. I'm going to officially call the meeting to order. And the number 2 item on our agenda today is to read our vision statement, as we normally do every month. Ms. Brock, do you mind reading that for us today?
Sure. Madison County Schools, in partnership with the community, strives to equip educators and students with the skills to lead by example, develop and speak with a unique voice, and explore their academic curiosity to make a positive impact on our community and world.
Thank you, Mrs. Brock. All right, so we'll move on to our agenda to the item number 3, and that is to approve the amended district facility plan. So I think we had already spoke a little bit about this last, I don't want to say last month because it was in November, but it was our last meeting. Who would like to give some ideas and some information on that? Dr. Gillum.
Sure thing. Just real quickly, as our architect and our folks here at district office were reviewing our district facility plan and looking through some of the things that we were, some of the upcoming projects as we came across, particularly Madison Middle School. A renovation, which was on our district facility plan, was somewhat problematic with some of the current structural designs and so forth. So we requested permission from the Kentucky Department of Education to reassemble that district facility plan, or the local planning committee, to revise the district facility plan specific to that location, that site, that facility. And so we reconvened. We talked through it. We had reached an agreed amendment to that piece, and then we had a public hearing regarding it. Then that was sent to the board at the November board meeting. The board approved the revision that was sent to Kentucky Department of Education. They had no feedback to give us. They said it was fine, but we did have to have a public hearing and then a second round of board approval. We did our second public hearing the other day, and to make sure if anyone had any public input to say about it, they had an opportunity to do so. That was an advertised meeting. We did that. And Dr. Brumbaugh was the hearing officer for that meeting. You all selected him at the November board meeting. And we had no one show up to make comment regarding it. And so given all of that, recommending that we do our final approval of the revised or amended district facility plan and then send it to the Kentucky Department of Education for final approval by the Kentucky Board of Education. So if you all have any questions, I'd be glad to answer those. And I know Dr. Brumbaugh, I appreciate his work on this. He facilitated the entire process, all of which requires several meetings, as we just described. And also all of those meetings have to be advertised weeks in advance. And there's a lot of legwork on it. I appreciate his work there. So he can certainly answer any questions that you all might have, if there are any.
Does anyone have any questions for Dr. Brumbaugh today or Dr. Gillum?
We've seen this. Yeah, we've seen this several times. So, and we also have a board representative on that local planning committee.
Okay. Well, without any further questions, then I need a motion to approve the amended district facility plan as presented.
So moved.
Second.
All right, the motion's been made by Mrs. Cobb, second by Mr. Rutherford. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposition? Okay, that motion carries. Good job, everybody. So now, this was probably the quickest meeting ever. So we will move on to our agenda item number 4, and that is to adjourn. So I need a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Second.
All right, the motion's been made by Mrs. Brock, second by Mrs. Coyle. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposition? All right, motion carries. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you all and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
You too.
You
Yeah,
too.
thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.
Everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you.
Giving.
See y'all.
Bye.